Alright guys, welcome to the Beard Bros Podcast. I'm Joel, probably most of y'all know me so far. My brother Ben, this is our podcast by the way, say what's up.
Hey, how y'all doing?
And we thought for the first episode we bring in the homie D fucking Q. That's my dog.
Yes, sir.
Y'all already know. So we're just gonna kind of get into this. Not sure really where we're gonna start. Probably first and foremost, you know me, I'm a sports guy. Russell Westbrook.
Tragic.
I don't know, man.
I'm not if that's worse, so.
You watch basketball?
It's
sure.
Is your
tragic.
brother a fucking Rockets?
He's a Rockets fan, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like Rockets too, man.
You're a Rockets
I like
fan?
Rockets.
You're
You
a
gotta be
fucking
happy, bro.
Viking
It's all
fan?
good.
But
Viking
honestly, it's about to be nothing really. I mean, no one's gonna touch the LA teams. LA teams are too solid, I think.
Okay, so on a real note, rank them. Duos, who's your top 5? Because you got Kawhi and
Okay, give me some.
PG.
Give me some.
So you got
That's
Kawhi
number
and
one.
Paul George
That's number one.
in LA
Black White,
Clippers.
he's good.
You got LeBron and AD in the Lakers. You got James Harden and Westbrook now.
Okay.
I guess you can consider Joel Embiid and
Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Okay.
Who else you got out there? Steph Curry, and as of right now, D'Angelo Russell.
Why you getting traded?
You think you get traded?
Woj alert!
Shit, Ben Woj?
He's getting traded,
Ben
bro.
Woj on the alert,
He's
and
getting
then
traded.
you got KD, but I'm gonna say let's just call the first year a wash.
Yeah.
He isn't coming back this year.
Yeah, they have 2
Probably
years
not.
with him and Kyrie.
Done all year.
You probably got nobody on the Bucks other than Giannis, huh?
Yeah, Middleton, but I mean, he's not a superstar.
He's not a
He gets super
superstar.
paid. I mean, now he's getting super
Okay,
paid.
so you're. What about? I mean, you got Donovan Mitchell and
Gobert?
Gobert, unless
Gobert averaging 15 and 12, I mean, I guess. That's a superstar number.
that's not too bad.
I mean, if he brings it up to 22, 23, I mean, they'd be dangerous. They have a nice team.
That's
Solid
true. That is very
That's a
true.
solid ass team.
I'm the one for LeBron James, man.
You can't.
That's my dude,
You
bro.
can't. You cannot. I mean,
Why?
what about
He's
what
too
about
I feel like I'm missing somebody.
what about Porzingis and Luka Doncic, the Dallas Stars?
That's flying under the radar,
Oh,
man.
that's a super over the radar, guys.
I feel like the most underrated move so far out of all the free agents trading everything was the fact that the Warriors knew they were losing KD. And they could have simply lost him for nothing.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But they managed to do a trade and get D. Russ. I mean-
that's major moves.
I can't think of a better move because if Clay comes back, you trade for maybe a big or
The
another.
only thing that they lost a lot of bench with Iguodala and Livingston. They just dropped Livingston.
But maybe that's what you trade for. Maybe
That's
Russ
true.
gets hot, you trade for a good.
I mean, you can't play Russ with Clay and Curry at the same time. So.
That's true. You know, honestly though, fuck basketball. I'm ready for fantasy fucking football.
That's football.
Football
Let's
fucking
go. I'm
season,
gonna watch
baby.
it this year. Let's
Oh,
go,
there's
man.
no. It has fight calls.
We're gonna go.
Yo, remember
Let's
that?
go for that
bro?
Super Bowl. Let's go.
Vikings are not getting in
Yo,
there,
who's
bro.
your quarterback?
No,
Who's your
dog.
quarterback?
I don't know. I think Cousins.
Let's
be real.
Y'all probably traded his ass, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you got Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, I've got Diggs, Thielen.
Thielen's
We
pretty
got back-
nice,
We got
bro.
some tight end back. Rudolph. We got some more offensive linemen. Cooks back.
Y'all
That
don't
is
know,
true.
man.
Your offense looks pretty good, except Cousins. Cousins
Yeah.
just looks a little
Alright,
trashy.
Defense ain't hard no more. bro.
Hey, now that we got this on video, and I want y'all to remember this, and y'all are gonna know, because I'm about to name drop some motherfuckers right now.
Cowboys.
Billy Quiros, I know you're gonna
Oh.
watch this motherfucker. And we had bet
Steelers suck.
that when we beat the Steelers, I don't remember what's the game. I'm pretty sure we played Pittsburgh in November.
Oh yeah, it's late November.
It's either late November we play them. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Week 10? No, that's not right.
Type in 2019 because that's going on 2016.
Alright, I'm over here fucking up on the fucking Mac. Okay, there's a few games. Did we play them?
Alright. Here
No.
we go, bro.
Don't. I thought we played them.
Oh, that's only 3 years to play 'em next year. We should play them next year.
All right, so there's a game going on right now. I don't remember who it was, but Billy had bet me. We play the Vikings. You trying to bet?
Yeah, we're going to that game. They play in Dallas.
You're not going.
We are going to go to the game, bro.
You're not going.
Yup, we're gonna make a trip. We're gonna make a trip out of it.
We got that game, Rams and.
We got to. What is it? What is it?
That's
San
not the
Fran.
first fucking game. Hey, that no.
What
Aaron's
game
trying
is
to-
it?
That's preseason.
What
Yeah.
game is it, bro?
It's
We
November
play
10th.
a week.
November 10th.
November
Yeah,
10th.
that's right. Yeah.
Ooh. I forgot.
Oh, I have to answer this, bro.
Who is it? You're gonna have to answer it on the
It's my
fucking.
sister. It's her birthday yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Happy
Tell her-
birthday!
Tell her she's the second guest.
What's up, sister? This is your brother. Happy birthday.
Oh shit, fucker.
Nah, I'm on Joel's podcast right now, actually.
Hey, tell her to subscribe.
Joel's podcast right now. Live. We're not live, but we're.
Man, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's the first one. I'm the first guest.
Anyways.
You wanna say what up? You wanna say happy birthday to my sister on the podcast?
Hey, happy birthday!
We're out here. We're in Roswell, just bullshitting around.
She sounds faded.
Huh?
You faded?
Are you driving?
What are you doing? Oh, she's at the gym.
Oh,
She's
what
getting
the-
fit.
Oh, she definitely
You know
not
my
faded.
sister. She's getting fit.
You know his sister.
All right, sister. Well, I love you. Happy birthday.
Shout out.
All right. Yeah. So I'll call you later. Sorry, boys. I had to
Hey,
get
it's
that
all
on
good.
here,
It's
bro.
all
It's
good.
the red
I mean, if we're gonna
Hey.
be honest, if there was a person I was willing to wait for, it's probably her.
Oh.
Hey,
Really?
come on, bro.
Oh,
She's
man. You don't
pretty.
give a-
I'm not talking smack. You got a pretty sister. That's
That's
where
crazy.
yours and fucking JQ's looks went all to her. I just kidding. Anyways, I guess we don't play the Steelers. I could have sworn I was about to name drop
No, we
Billy.
play
Now I look
Vikings.
dumb. But I remember Billy and I made a bet. And the bet was something was going to happen in November. And if he lost, then...
I think y'all were betting the records that he'd have a better record than you or something.
But it was already in November. I just remember because I said, if I beat you in November, then you got to go sober for the remaining of the year till
that's
January
not
1st.
happening, bro.
Remember though? It was in the chat, bro.
I don't remember, bro.
I feel like calling somebody like Rob or
Just go back in the chat.
I don't have my phone. I'm recording on it.
Oh shit.
But it don't matter. Needless to say, I'm ready for the Cowboys. We're gonna spank y'all.
It don't
No,
matter.
we're
The
ready,
Saints-
bro.
The
We're
Saints.
getting these. We're gonna go, bro. We need to get some tickets.
What?
You're the one who talks to JT.
Ooh.
And this fool, he wants to go to the Viking Cowboy
I was
game in
thinking about that
November.
too, bro. I'm gonna wear a Viking shirt.
Hell
It's like
yeah.
a burn after we win.
Shit.
You're a Cowboys fan too?
Oh,
Well, no shit.
Oh
motherfucker.
my
Oh,
god.
my
I thought you
God.
were like 49ers or something.
Oh,
But you know,
49, don't ever
you like
do
those
49ers.
knockoff. You like those knockoff teams.
I don't like that,
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
Oh, my
Oh,
I
man,
don't
my bad.
remember. I know what it was.
What? See, bro, we got.
I know what it was.
We got Eric Hendricks, bro. Be real.
Well, the Saints ain't gonna have this guy for
November 14th, Billy. The Steelers play the Browns in Cleveland. If Cleveland ends up beating the Steelers on that day,
On that
you
day.
have to go sober. No
Sober.
drinking, no partying,
Nothing.
no nothing for the remainder of the year, which includes December 31st until midnight when it changes into January 1st. It's on record, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna see that. I'm rooting for the Browns.
What happens if he drinks?
Ooh.
What's the
Ooh, there's gotta be a
consequence?
punishment. I think I remember.
We
I
got
had-
to go to the Steelers game and the Cowboys.
No,
jersey.
I think there.
Yee.
I think there was a punishment because I said if you broke it, there was something you had to do.
It should be somewhere he don't even want to do, like $1,000 to your
I think it was a lot of cash. I think it was like 5 bills.
Yeah, I would definitely stay sober for
Yeah,
that.
like I think it was like 5 bills or something. We can work out the details, but I remember just now because we were talking about the Browns possibly beating y'all for the division. But whenever I'm thinking
The Browns
I'm
will be
thinking
solid.
that Ravens team might
are
be.
they?
They're lurking.
The Browns, bro. Odell Beckham just got a haircut too. He's
That
about to
fool
be
acting
faster.
brand
He about to be
new.
faster.
A little bit
He about to be
faster.
a little bit quicker.
A little bit
Man,
quicker.
let's see if that fool don't get hurt.
Landry Jones. Jarvis Landry, bro. Don't underestimate
We'll see,
that boy.
man.
What happened with Landry Jones?
He probably still on the
He's
Steelers.
still on the Steelers. I'm
Probably
pretty
still on the
sure.
Steelers, bro.
I don't know.
Who cares?
He,
Yeah,
I mean,
Ben Roethlisberger's trash. I mean, oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ben Roethlisberger.
Well, he's going out this year. So
You know who joined my league for fantasy? You know Erica Salas?
Yeah.
She asked me to play. She's the first and only girl to ever join my fantasy league. But I've heard that I think either I've heard or I've seen her snaps where she's won her league before.
Yeah, she
Like
won
multiple-
Bill. I think she won Billy's actually.
Oh, really?
I played with them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I think she's good. So that was like, I was like,
Hey,
you know what?
Erica,
That's
I'm
what's
coming
good.
for you.
That's gonna be fun. See, because that's another thing.
So
gonna-
I'm in it, right?
See, I'm not.
That's
all
what
I-
about that, man.
I mean,
That's
I
all
mean,
about that, brother.
fantasy.
What happened last time?
Hey, last year
he said he
last year
couldn't.
I didn't watch any football games. I worked every day on
Well,
Sunday.
call her out now. Tell us who was the reason.
Well, let's be real. I had the squad. I just didn't switch up my players.
You're not
Oh,
gonna name
okay.
drop.
I
You're
didn't
not
watch.
name dropping.
I didn't watch no football.
There
last
wasn't a
year.
certain-
Daniel,
This
There
year,
wasn't
this year it's all about football. This year.
Daniel, I'm supposed to get off at noon. I'm really not feeling well. Remember?
Daniel,
Oh.
call Pat.
Call back.
Man, whatever Pat is, he never called.
I wonder how those people are doing over.
That's weird. Look, so I have the
They're probably
random.
gonna shoot.
I have the random dictionary as my screensaver when it shuts down.
Penitentiary.
Penitentiary. Literally just randomly comes up.
What does that do with me, bro?
I didn't even say that.
Y'all both looking at me, bro.
Hey, if we want to go there,
All
everybody
of
knows.
us.
I've had my fair share. I don't give a fuck. If you guys are gonna live in the past, that's your
Yeah.
fucking problem.
The
I-
brighter, better future.
You gotta move the fuck on. Highs and lows. I mean, we all go through them. In all honesty, if we're being real though, I think in my entire life, I've learned more when I've failed than when I've succeeded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's so easy to ride that wave when everything's going smooth.
Oh yeah, everybody wants a party.
Yeah, you're having a hell of a good time, but when you
I still like
crash,
that sometimes, you know.
oh, don't get me wrong, but it's
You
good
know?
to be good when the other
I mean,
things
this
aren't
ain't
bad.
water in my cup.
Hey, bro,
my
you
God.
do you. I ain't here to judge. I'm just here to have a good time.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's my fair share. I've been there,
Yeah,
done
for
that.
sure.
So one
chose
time,
your-
I'll tell you a
chose
story.
your own path, and
So do you remember? Do you remember?
How long you sober for right now?
Ooh, I've been sober for 23 weeks on Saturday.
23 weeks.
Sober,
not
not
as I did some constant.
23 minutes from me.
No, yeah.
But
23
okay,
Like,
but on
sober,
some real
bro.
shit. So there's this one time. You remember when I used to have that white GMC?
No,
GMC Sierra. There's a white pickup.
Yeah.
don't remember that one.
No, you don't. This was like.
No, I didn't really hang out with you, bro. I didn't like
Yes,
it.
we did. We used to blaze it all the time.
Ah, fuck. Nah, I don't remember, bro.
Yes, bro. We used to go to the little park. It don't matter about the blazing
Yeah.
story. Anyway, so this one time, I was lit, right?
Uh-huh.
Super lit, and I was out doing things I don't condone. I was driving my truck, needless to say, and it had been snowing like the days leading up to it, whatever, right?
Oh,
and
that's
so
sounds good.
it was. It sounds
Be a
fun.
shame.
I don't know. But then, so I ended up in the newspaper front page the next day.
What do
The
you
reason being is that night I accidentally ran my truck off the road through I think it's the city fence limit over there. I went into a ditch. And my truck was stuck. It fucking got stuck in the mud from the snow. So I couldn't get it out, bro. So anyways, carry on. I get up. I just end up sleeping in my truck there. Thank God nothing bad happened.
For real?
Yes, bro.
Snoozing.
Snoozing. I wake up at like 7 in the morning, bro. And I'm like, fuck.
Or you're
No, I'm still in my
You're
truck.
snowing it up.
Everything. So then
Everyone
I'm like,
driving by.
fuck.
Or were you that
I-
far off the road?
It's like a ditch off the road, so I mean
Okay.
you could see me, but nobody called. I guess nobody seen me yet. So I get out and I'm like, fuck, how do I get out of the fucking ditch? So I'm like, I have insurance. They should help me get the fuck out. I didn't know the fence was like the city or state or whatever. I think it was city property. So I call the insurance. Well, I don't know what happened, but because it was considered an accident, calling the insurance was the wrong way to go about it. I was supposed to call the police. So the police show up, bro, and they're like, what happened? I was like, I slid off on some ice or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they were like, it was a bullshit story.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so then he was like, hey, you been drinking? I was like, no. He's like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I was like, yeah. So I was like, I just thought I'd call the insurance. I mean, that's what they're there for, to help me. And they're like, well, this is considered an accident. I was like, oh, well, I apologize, whatever. He's like, well, do you mind turning around? And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you're under arrest. I was like, for what? He's all, failure to report an accident. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, you called your insurance. You're supposed to call the authorities. He said, I have to arrest you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
I
Bro,
don't know if that's right.
Bro, they booked me, took me down to county, and I was there. I didn't go to like jail. Like
Yeah.
I was in the cell for a little while, but they took me out, and I got out within like 4 or 5 hours or whatever. But yeah, bro, they fucking. That was like when I was like 19 years old.
What happened with that?
Nothing. I think I ended up getting it dismissed because it was just kind of like just pay for the damages.
Okay.
I was like, okay, cool. So then I had to get my truck out and shit and all this stuff, and I was like, fuck, man, here I am. But then look, karma's a bitch, bro. Karma's a bitch. I was driving drunk that night and doing stupid shit. Don't do that. But I did it, and look, it fucking backfired on me, man. Don't fucking drive drunk.
Yeah.
You need it.
Don't call your insurance. Call the cops.
Call the cops.
Yeah, call the cops on yourself.
Phone number's
Or a
911.
homie that'll help you get your shit out.
Yeah.
Call
Fuck.
DQ. He has a big truck.
Big truck. You can't drive it often.
Oh,
Yeah, so- I'm just kidding.
Come on, man.
No, so
No, I don't like to drink.
tell me a story. Any story. I know you've been in trouble before. It don't even have to be with the cops. Maybe you did something else stupid.
Nah, well, one time, okay, let's talk about drinking and driving now. One time, I was on my way home, and actually, I was on my way, all the way by my house, and I got stopped by one of my friends. I'm gonna mention his name, because I'm not blaming you, but,
He blamed me.
He blamed the fuck out of
he's all,
you.
follow me to this
He
party.
blamed me.
Follow me to this party. So I get to the party, we're chilling, we're having a good time, you know, so homie breaks out a bottle, so we're taking shots. And you know me, man, I like to have a good time. So we're over there taking shot for shot, you know, having a good time. Well, he lived there. Now I've come to find out my homie left, so I was by myself, and I had my car, and he was supposed to drive me. But I ended up taking my car, and I wrecked it, bro. I went through a fence, through the yard, out the other side of the fence, and I woke up at Park View, down the street from my house. Not far, but kind of far.
So you wrecked through 2 fences?
2 fences, bro.
And you made it home?
Listen, okay, I woke up and both my 2 front tires were flat. While I was trying to change one flat tire, somebody came up to me from, I guess it's the janitor there, and he was like, hey man, your other tire's flat too. So I had no bumper, both my tires were flat, so I said, fuck it. Still drunk, still. So I got up, turned my car on, tried to get out. So I'm driving down the road, sparking. Rims.
On rims.
From Sunset and Alameda all the way to China Hills, bro. Make it to my house. And I get there.
Ow, bro.
I get there, bro.
Ow.
No one followed me, nothing, bro. So I'm tripping. My parents are tripping. Finally, they wake me up, and I'm like, I don't know what happened. So they parked my car in the garage. Yeah, good thing I didn't hurt nobody. But yeah, bro, that's how I ruined my
Damn.
first car. That was my first car.
Speaking about accidents, man, one
Done,
time
done,
I was
done.
coming down Jaffa. I took my eyes off the road for a split second, grabbed something in the back. Bow! Hit a fence. Between probably a foot from the telephone line, from the telephone pole on the other side. I was like a foot. I just remember hitting the steering wheel. Waking up, I didn't know where I was. It was darkish as shit. I get up out of the car. I could not start it, couldn't reverse it. No cops called. I had to call the cops because I couldn't move my car out the dang fence. It was stuck. Cops come, did the little alcohol thing. Sober than a fucking damn whistle. hit a fence, bro.
Oh,
I
sober jump story.
was like, nah, I was sober, bro. I hit that. I didn't have a drink. I hit that thing so hard, bro. My whole
What
shoulder.
happened, bro?
I was reaching in the back to grab something. When I reached back, I was on the other lane, so I tried to swerve back, and it locked.
Lost it.
So it locked, bro, and I just ran through a
Happens,
fence.
bro. Happens.
The fence is still broken, by the way. Yeah, fixed it. It's been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years.
That is.
Your car's still there?
No, no.
His car's still there. You know what's funny about that story? That you guys are fucking over here wrecking and you made it super far.
Yeah, super far.
So this,
super far.
So this reminds me of this
on
one.
rims.
This
Couldn't
other,
even turn.
there was this other time. So there was a few of us drinking at a buddy's house
Yeah.
on Alameda. It was right off Alameda.
Yeah.
And you remember
Probably
when we
same-
had that
probably
fucking?
same house.
You remember? You remember how we used to have Way Out West?
Yeah.
It was that fucking big ass club or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
So that
Of
night we were
course.
getting fucked up, sipping on that Seagram 7,
Whoa.
getting
That's
lit.
Felicity,
Yeah, we were
That's
getting
nasty.
fucked up. So, me and two homies decide, let's go to Way Out West. Let's go get some bitches. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. So we decided to take my car. And Alameda, once you pass, I think it's Sunset or Sycamore, where you could just fucking go. Well,
Yeah, Sycamore.
I'm like, fuck it, punch it, bro. Boom, going at least 90 at the least. Maybe was going faster. Well, there's that street you're supposed to turn to get onto 2nd Street to head further towards the relief route. There's like a little bitty square community, not even a community. There's like a couple of blocks right there. There are
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah, 'cause- yeah.
Yeah. Well, that street dips, bro, for the rain to run like right by before the stop signs. Well, bro, I'm going 90, and I'm just like fucking hauling ass, and we're like having a good time, music fucking blasting, bro. All of a sudden, about 90, we just hit boom. Hit fucking hard, bro. My fucking car lifted. I'm not joking when I say we're at least like 10 feet in the air. Probably even more, but I'm just gonna leave it at maybe 10. We flew at least fucking 30 yards. Where you could see where I landed, because as soon as it went up, bro, and I'm not joking, I went up in the air, I grabbed that fucking steering wheel as hard as I fucking could, bro. And all I could think, and I'm not even lying, was, if I land this, we can still go to WoW. Bro, fuck no.
Let's go.
We fucking boom. Hit. Fucking airbags deployed. Fucking homie's phone flew through the windshield. Well, not through it, but at it. Cracked the whole motherfucker. Fucking fucked up everything, bro. I don't know how I managed. The car was still running. Like, I fucking flip a bitch. Turn all the way around. Meanwhile, my hazards are flickering. Turn all the way around. Go back down Alameda. Drop their asses off. Managed to drive all the way back to my parents' house from way out there, bro.
Oh,
without
out
no
there.
cops fucking stopping
On
me.
the southeast main.
Yes. So then I get there, bro. And I run
Oh, that's a bitch.
I'm fucked up, remember. So I run inside another time. Not to be drinking and driving. I'm going to keep emphasizing that. I fucking get inside. I'm like, my pops is up. I'm like, hey, I need your help. Come help me fucking turn the lights off. He's like, what do you mean? So they're panicking because I'm panicking and everyone's panicking. We go outside, bro. Go fucking figure. Savala pulls up, bro. What are you doing? And I was like, whoa, what? My fucking lights won't turn off. He's like, looks for a second. He's like, fuck it. And then he left. I'm not even joking. He fucking just left, bro. We fucking took off the battery and we said, fuck it. Next day we looked, bro. My car was
Done.
destroyed.
Yeah, done. You probably bent the frame.
Done. He was done.
Done.
He was stupid.
The airbags hurt?
Dude, honestly, I don't even remember that.
The airbags went off too.
Dude,
That's what he said when he
yeah,
fucking
bro.
smacked
And then the
his
windows
airbag.
were up, so that fucking
See, my
shit had-
airbags didn't go off, bro.
What the fuck?
So I don't know how that happened. Bro.
Two fences later, they
Two
go.
bro.
Your airbags
two
were
fences
trash.
bro.
Fuck,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I went through the fence. I don't know what happened, bro.
You did some stupid shit.
He knows.
I hope whoever's fixed
Nah.
that is didn't see this video.
Yeah,
It
it
wasn't.
wasn't.
Nah,
Nah,
probably
this was
bad.
maybe This is maybe 10 years
They're all
ago.
deceased.
Oh, yeah,
No,
they're
not
dead.
that long ago. Maybe like.
Do you
Damn, how
know
old are
like
you?
six
do
years
you
old,
know
six
the
years ago.
people's houses that you wrecked?
Can we go
No.
back?
Like you don't know them?
No, it was It was.
Did you go back and look?
I could never find where it was.
So how do you even know what you hit?
That's
You
another-
don't know.
No, that's another
You
story. No,
don't.
I do. No.
You do know?
Yeah.
Is there
my
any
dad,
way
my
you
dad
could-
went and looked because he was all worried, bro. He thought I killed someone or something. So.
Oh yeah, my mom was super worried.
Yeah,
that night.
he followed the rails in the road because I had no tires, so I
So
just
you were
made
leaving
skid
marks. Yeah.
And they followed him all the way back. He found where I wrecked and stuff, and that was pretty much it.
Damn, bro, that's
What?
fucking.
You couldn't. You don't even know. I woke up like a day and a half later, bro. Like I don't
Damn,
even
what
know.
the fuck? You're
I don't know,
fucked
bro.
up?
I don't know if I got drugs.
Oh, maybe you got concussed.
Maybe, but I fucking.
'Cause
woke
I remember
up,
when I got
woke
in an
up and
accident.
everyone was tripping on me, dude. I didn't know what happened, bro. I really didn't know what happened, and I wasn't messed up. I didn't have my body didn't hurt. I didn't have no bruises.
But you were also faded, right?
Yeah,
See, that's kind of how I was too. Was when I was faded, I didn't. Like I said, I don't
dude,
remember
you
the-
relax. Like
Yeah.
people who were getting wrecks like that, they
They tense up.
so it hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's weird how that happens.
Still don't drink and drive, kids.
Yeah,
You
dog
probably
drinking.
killed a dog, bro.
Nah,
That's
fine.
right.
Person.
I love dogs. I got 2 dogs. I'm sure later on, more episodes down, you'll meet my dogs.
Aw, Thule.
Thule and Cabby,
Look at
man.
that.
They're my fucking.
Well, speaking of dogs, my dog
Went to
Texas.
Went to
Texas.
Texas. She's taking
Texas.
vacations
It's
and
the
shit.
longest vacation.
She's probably gone on a better vacation than Daniel's gone this summer.
that was crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
Tell
Fuck.
us-
Tell us what happened.
well,
Because I know what happened.
well, nah. The story is
The story
I
is-
let out the dog supposedly. I don't think I did, honestly. But anyway, she got lost and we couldn't find her for like what 6 days, 7 days. But anyways, someone texted on Facebook and said they had the dog, and she's actually in Magdalene. Leveland, Texas, and that's in Texas. Like, how the hell is she
So-
up there?
In perspective, for those that may not be from around here, we live in New Mexico, as you can see.
Roswell.
That's about, what, a 3-hour drive,
Yeah,
maybe a
2
little
and a
bit
half.
more.
Yeah.
So,
Damn, 2.5 hours.
yeah,
She
this
was
little,
like tripping in the
remind
car,
you,
bro.
the fucking dog is a little Yorkie that maybe weighs no more than 5 pounds.
No, probably not like 2 pounds.
Yeah, okay,
Tiny
even
dog.
more reason. This little fucker decided to go to Texas.
She hitchhiked.
The reason I blame him is leading up to
This
this.
is it. Right?
This is it.
This is
The
story.
reason this fucker did it is.
Wait.
Well, I'm not saying he did it. I don't have evidence, but the reason I believe
You don't have evidence.
this is my bit of the proof. Days leading up to this fucker leaving, we were gonna go golfing, and I pull up. I'm waiting for this mook because this fucker likes to take God knows how long to get ready to go golf. I'm waiting outside, and I'm like,
Gotta look good.
I see a dog down the street, and I'm just like, oh, what's that dog doing? You know, I'm bored, just chilling, and I'm like, that's fucking Layla. And I'm like, what is she doing? And obviously I'm looking, Daniel's nowhere to be found. No one's outside. So I go and grab her and I put her inside. The door's all cracked. And this fool just comes out nonchalant. Doesn't even realize the dog's been gone. So then I tell him, he's like, oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, boy. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Is that what that sound like?
Yes.
Is that what that sound like?
You ready to go golf, boy?
Yeah, you ready to go golf, boy?
Go.
Who go bet?
Bet, boy.
Bet.
Yeah.
So
What time you work till tomorrow?
Oh, I'll get off at 3 tomorrow, I think.
So what happened, bro? For real? Did you let the
I'm
dog
ready to
out
go
tonight?
golf. Hey, by the way, yes.
What?
I'm better golf than you.
What?
You won
This
what
was a
time?
liar.
And it's because I was on his team.
No, he's good. He's good. Not gonna lie.
And Ernie held you down that day.
Yeah, bro, Ernie has been playing fucking good
He's
all
good,
of a
bro.
sudden.
Yeah.
All of a slut.
I'm gonna ask him if you could
Teach you?
No, you're good. You,
Adopt
you're
me.
getting better. You're
Maybe
adopted.
adopt me. Can you
That
adopt
means
me?
you can't get with.
Hey, you're getting a lot
fucking
better,
his
bro.
daughter.
I beat up Rob from chipping your golf club, though.
This fool is pissed.
Was he
Fucking-
mad as me or no?
You weren't mad. I didn't feel like
I
you
was
were
super-
mad.
If it
This
was,
fool
Matt's
completely
gonna watch
shut
this.
down.
He's gonna be all hurt, bro.
bro, if it was any other club, I probably wouldn't have been pissed. Was this that new player? And I was
Yeah.
pissed off.
Well, it was my driver, bro.
Yeah, but it wasn't
Now-
new.
now I-
Fuck your
now
driver.
I-
It wasn't new. This
Hey,
one
now-
literally just
but
had
now
for
I
like
have a
2
new
days.
driver and I can't hit straight for shit. That other driver, I would drive at least 250. You know?
Not straight.
Not straight.
No, mine was
No.
straight. My old driver.
I'm just saying, Rob fucking's a douchebag.
Yeah, I was fucked up, bro.
And this one got pissed, like he was just done.
I think I played a hole and then I was like, fuck
Rob's
this.
my dog, though.
He's alright,
I
bro.
like Rob
I
too,
think
bro.
he's fucking soft as fuck. No offense, Rob, but
God,
I'm gonna
you're
fucking-
live. You're live. Bro.
I'm alive.
alive.
Bro, I'm sorry. It doesn't seem like you're very happy. I'm not gonna say why, but I think it's obvious. I think it's obvious. Tell me. Okay,
Too
be
personal,
honest,
bro.
Be honest.
Come on,
Be honest.
we have to clip that out. Clip that out to here. To here. Ready?
No, I'm
Everyone
being
out there, we're all
honest.
laughing. Ready?
I'm sure.
We'll clip
I'm
that
just
one out.
kidding. I just. No, but he'll be on there.
He'll be on it.
Hey, Rob Gallegos, you
Nah,
need to
you're
make
my
an
boy, Rob. I
appearance.
love you, man.
You're gonna make an
That's like my
appearance.
brother.
Maybe we can talk about it there. I won't say nothing.
Yeah, don't say
Just
nothing.
saying, I've seen better days.
Alright,
From
so
you.
anyways, let's talk about tomorrow. What's the deal?
I can't. I just fucking snapped. I can't, bro.
Oh no, it's all good because I'm going golfing with. I'm gonna go practice actually. Bro.
Oh, that's actually a good idea,
Man,
man.
if I could beat you on Saturday.
Saturday is live. Whatever.
Saturday,
Wait,
I
hold
could
on.
do Saturday.
What is Saturday? Saturday,
Saturday.
Friday, Saturday. Oh yeah, 2 days. Yeah.
Shut up, fool. No, I'm.
I got pounded.
I'm tomorrow. I'm busy as shit.
What
Like
are you gonna
from
do?
morning till the day, and I gotta go.
Oh, you're out tomorrow,
Yeah. So
That's tight.
tomorrow's a busy day. I'm
Must be
gonna
nice.
finally put the. It's not like it's a day off. I gotta go fucking do 100,000
What do you
things.
gotta do?
First in the morning, I gotta go do some service. Won't get into details, but gotta go do service. Everybody probably knows. And then after that, I'm gonna come home actually and get the Honda and take it
Put it
to.
right there. Let's check that out.
So
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna take the Honda
I'll just look
to
at this
go
one.
get worked on, and then after that I gotta take a class from like 4:30 to 9 tomorrow night. That's for 3 straight Fridays.
4:30 to 9. 4.5 hours.
It's 4. Well, tomorrow it's 4.5, and then every day after every
An hour.
2 more Fridays it's 4 hours. No, it's from 5 to 9. I have to do it, man. If I don't do it, then I'm gonna get fucking in more trouble.
Yeah, don't do that. Just go do it.
No, I'm not even sweating it. Like I said, I'm on to better
We're gonna
days.
clip all this out right there.
No, man, I don't care about. I
Yeah,
want
well,
people to know.
So talking to seeing that right there.
Okay, you know what? A subject that came up earlier that I want to know: where did you learn how to cook? Who taught you? And then what?
Okay,
What?
well, no, listen,
what
okay.
made you move into that?
Well, no, I mean I can cook good, pretty good. You know?
Okay, but there was a start.
You ever seen that show Master Chef?
I never
So
watched it. I
watched
know
it,
what you're
bro,
talking
and
about.
I got into it.
Okay.
So I was like, oh man, let me try some stuff. You know, I'm a good cook. You know, I could cook macaroni and cheese. You know,
I'm a
Ma-
good
mashed
cook.
potatoes.
Macaroni and
Mashed
cheese.
potato, but no,
Okay.
it gets more in depth, and you think about stuff. You want to make something, you add different seasonings. You get to know different seasonings and what they taste good with, what they don't. So just start from there, bro. And I mean, I cook pretty good, don't you think?
I think you're a pretty damn
I
good
go
cook.
down-
I think you're a
but I
better
go
cook
down
than a
raw,
lot of
bro,
people
and
I
as you
know.
can tell, you know.
Oh, we
big boys.
know you're a big fat boy.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I like to cook, man.
So let me ask you this. I'm just curious, and maybe there's reason behind it. If you like to cook and you like to eat, and you're experimental with the culinary arts of food,
Yeah.
why don't you pursue something along those lines? Like, have you ever thought about going to school for it?
Yeah, but I feel like it's just too much to learn at my age, I guess.
There's never an like.
I don't
there-
know, bro. Like it's just different, man.
Is it the learning, or is it maybe you don't want to put forth the effort?
Put forth the effort, probably. But actually, my little cousin's a chef. Actually,
How old's your cousin?
he's a lot younger than me. He's my brother's age.
You're 40. He's 24.
Manny or Jay?
Joshua.
So what? 23,
I think
24?
25, 26 maybe.
Oh.
But yeah,
Not
he's
that much younger than you.
no, well, nah, he's like
And see, that's even a
But
to
yeah,
me, that's a connection as it is.
Yeah.
So it's like now you already established that you know somebody in that field.
I mean, I don't see him much. He lives in all the way in Arizona.
That's not
Are you-
far,
Are
bro.
you better cook than him?
Nah.
What does he cook?
He
Like,
gets
where does
like,
he get down?
Okay,
and what
like
does he
okay,
do?
you know I cook and shit, but I mean, I get sauces like, but he'll make his own sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've tried that. It's
you-
not
you know,
easy.
It's
but-
not easy. You know, it's not easy.
No, it's not easy.
Yeah, I mean, I try that stuff, but I mean, usually I'm trying to cook on the fly because usually I'm trying to do something
But
else.
I guess what I'm getting at is, let's run down the where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
It's hard to say, bro, because it's
Married?
Nah, not married. Guarantee not married.
You're gonna be about
Hey,
35.
honey's single.
He's single.
I like single life. Hey, I'm single. Everyone knows. They're like, we know.
We know. Daniel in the comments.
Well, anyways, nah.
I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, everybody's got goals,
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like
and I
I'm
know
not
you
the
have-
goal, I'm not the goal guy.
but you gotta have something you're working towards.
I don't know.
You want a new truck?
Nah. I want a car.
I know you've been
I
talking
got a
about
truck.
it.
I got a truck. I want a car.
What kind of car?
I like those new Camrys, bro.
See, this would be
Those
perfect.
would be lit. Those would be
That
lit.
fucker's clean, man. I'm telling you, once we get that TV, I gotta put that bitch up there.
No, we're gonna set goals for DQ so DQ.
Yeah,
can set
DQ
his
is
own
gonna-
goal.
before
Let's checklist for DQ.
Yeah, like we're
This is
gonna have
an
some.
I'm gonna touch it,
This
but
is
you
not
gotta
even a
edit it
podcast
in,
anymore.
man.
This is an intervention. This is
No,
what
no,
you do.
no,
that.
no, we're
Oh,
not
fuck.
doing that. I'm just curious
You gotta
because
cut
I
that
know
out.
you. I know that was nothing, bro.
You better think I cut that out.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, I'm
This
just.
feels sad. This feels sad.
No,
Be sad.
Yeah,
not
you gotta
sad.
cut all that out.
No,
Okay,
we're not gonna
keep
cut it
going.
out.
Yes.
I just want to know, bro. You like food. You like cooking
Yeah.
food. Why not explore that,
It's on the dickhead. Huh?
like that
No,
career?
because I don't know, man. I just feel like I feel like it's too complicated with my situation right now. I'm just working. I'm ready to start working. You know,
I know. I don't know. I feel like I said, like a
I
5 year
I
plan.
don't do it for fun, bro. Like you have certain things you like to do just for fun.
I know,
You're
but-
good at something, but you like to do it for fun.
Okay, for instance, I'm good at football. I just gave that up. Announcement once again. I'm retired. I should have brought my cleats and hung them up right there. Bam. I'm done. You won't ever see me. That's a fact. I should have put the football there. Y'all know. I'm just saying. Like for me,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
that was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Memories.
I wish I would have found cooking at a younger age than that.
But
did.
you can cook till you're fucking dead because you're gonna eat till you're fucking
Unless you
dead.
get arthritis in your hands.
Yeah, that sounds good, huh?
Unless you get arthritis, dude. That's the worst
Nah,
part.
I got the solid hands.
I'm just saying you're gonna eat till you're dead.
I got my crooked finger, but no, that's just so strong.
This was
It's
finger
not
was like
strong
this.
finger, bro.
I'm just saying, like for me too, bro. Like football's fun. I love football.
Yeah.
I can watch football. I go to football games.
Yeah, you
But
love
it-
football because you get deep into football. Bro.
Yeah,
You
and
know
so
everything, bro.
and it's like I love it so much, but there's so much more. I don't want to wait till like I'm 35 to finally be like, "Oh, I'm done. I'm giving like that's 7 years still.
Yeah.
That I could have done fucking who knows what. Cause with that I have to dedicate time and effort and exercising, coming up with play schemes, coming up with traveling.
And that's just for flag football.
Yeah, like that's just
Yeah,
that.
you're not trying to be pro. Or
Yeah, I'm not. There's not.
But I mean, it would still be the same way. Like, yeah. it'd
Yeah,
be
bro. I guess my thing is I think I've reached the limit there.
Yeah.
Like, there's not like Hike It's our Super Bowl. We can travel to Millshoe, Albuquerque,
Yeah, it's the
Denver,
biggest flag
but
football
it's
stadium.
like when you win Hike It, that's when it matters. And I won it this past year. A couple years ago, too. I've won it a lot. I'm ready to put that chapter to rest and flip the page and let's move forward.
That's good, bro.
And that's why I see you too,
For
man.
sure.
Like you're doing good. Like
Yeah,
I was
feel like
proud
I'm
of you
doing
the
good.
other
I
day,
feel like I'm
man.
doing
Whenever you decided this job interview is more important than going and playing pool. I think that was a real big stepping stone
hey,
for you.
By the way,
That's
I'm
good.
really good at pool.
Are you going to Vegas?
He's not going to
I'm going to
Vegas.
Vegas this year.
Any year.
Next year it's going.
No, win, bro. You have a pool table, you don't even go.
Either I'm gonna be in
So
the
why
Nike
don't-
Golf Pro Tour next year.
Oh, okay, so on some real shit though. So I don't know how many of you guys have seen, but there's that video that's gone viral about that football player. He ends up getting pulled over in like, fuck, where was it?
It was like a 7-Eleven, wasn't it? Is that the one you're talking about? Or
Yeah, he gets pulled over by a cop. And it's in Georgia? No.
Nah, it's probably
Hey, guys.
in New Orleans. That's where he was. That's where he
No, but it was snowing.
Fuck, what's his name?
Hold on, Beckham.
Nah, it's a
Hey,
Saints.
Joel, restart that shit, bro.
No, we're good. We'll just cut it out if we have to. I
Or
forget
you have
his
to
name.
restart then. You find out where it's from and what's the
No,
name.
but he had just gotten arrested. Anyways, he's at this gas station. Gets arrested, or he gets pulled over, right?
Yeah.
And so the cop's like, he's like, he gets out of his car or whatever, and then he's like, hey, you were pilling out. You were going like 60, especially in this weather or whatever. And then he's like, okay, like I was peeling it. I was
Oh, yeah,
spitting
yeah, I
out.
heard about
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard about
so
this.
then he's like,
He's like, no, was it?
yeah, he's like, no, like whatever, but he sounds kind of fucked up, like he's been
Yeah.
drinking. And so then the cops like trying to, I think, arrest him or something.
Pull him out of the car. Well, he wanted to pull him out of the car.
Yeah.
because he saw him spin out.
Yeah, well, needless to say, they start getting into like an altercation. Like they're like, he doesn't swing.
But he's like,
They're
back
like,
up off.
Yeah, he's like, get the fuck off
Yeah,
me. He's like, I
back
want
up.
to talk to your supervisor.
Yeah.
And that cop's tiny compared to
Yeah.
this fucker.
He's 6 foot, what? 6 foot?
I don't know how fucking
6'6".
tall he
Back
is.
in New Orleans.
6
bro.
foot
Y'all
6.
keep telling the story while I look it up.
He's like 6'6".
I didn't see the video. I just seen like the. I
Yeah.
just seen like the screen of it. Like,
Yeah,
where
bro.
they're in like a convenience store or something. I don't even see. I haven't seen the video.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
Yeah,
look,
see?
here it is.
They're in a,
But-
It was 24 hours here, look. Obviously, you guys aren't going to see it, but if you want to, go to CNN.com. Not a sponsor. And there should be a video there.
his name's Malcolm McDowell.
Malik McDowell. He's a Michigan State football star.
He's going to Saints.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Saints.
So yeah, but the story is he goes, gets pulled over, him and the cop get into a bit of a verbal argument. He wants to talk to his supervisor. The police officer kind of refuses his request, kind of indicates that he's the supervisor at the time being. Again, they go back and forth. The gentleman decides going into the convenience store is the move. He goes into the convenience store. While walking through the door, the cop kind of grabs him. See, so here's where he's pulled over, tells him to step out of the car, blah, blah, blah. They start kind of wrestling in the store, and he never physically,
Assaults him.
like, assaults him, like, throw any punches or
seen running a red
whatever.
light and driving recklessly.
seen
Okay.
speeding.
Okay.
This was on February 18th of 2019.
That shit
So
really
about
Oh,
4
my scours that dude, bro.
Look, so he starts trying to arrest him,
God.
and he's like, bro, like,
That dude's
You're a
small.
child.
That fool's
Look.
small, bro. He's like, what, maybe 5'4"?
He's carrying
yeah,
for
so
about a
look,
good-
he starts like throwing the shit out of him. He's like, get the fuck off.
Back
me,
up.
bro."
Oh.
And so he tases him. He's
Oh,
like,
no, he pulls it out.
no, he tases him.
No, yeah.
And so
Did
there's
he tase
this
him right
big
now?
dispute
Yeah.
right now.
He tased him right there.
I think.
Yeah, he pulls it right off him, bro. Like nothing. I
Look,
see
yeah,
that.
what
yeah.
the
He's
heck?
like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
bro?
now he trips out because he trips like this guy's
He's like,
really
bro,
gonna
you're
shoot at him.
fucking tasing me for what? I want to talk to your fucking supervisor.
That's a little ass man, or that's a
Dude, he's
giant
trying-
ass bro.
Hey,
like,
what's worse is who comes. and
But
helps-
see, okay, it said McDowell got charged with a simple assault charge.
Oh yeah, because
His next court date's the 29th of this month in
I don't
July.
know how to feel about that.
So
well they show.
let's
who,
get your opinion. What do you
well they
think?
show who comes and helps it, bro. It's even two smaller cops.
It's a chick. It's a lady
Oh,
cop
is it a
and
lady cop?
another dude cop.
What do you
Yeah,
think
but they're
about it?
smaller than the
What do
guy.
you think about that though?
I just you gotta comply with officers.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got even if you
Even if you think they're in the wrong, you sit there still. You don't ever make a move.
Yeah,
he
you-
could have easily been shot, man.
That's very true.
Because
And then
that
it
kid's
would have
a
been
way smaller person, and I would have shot him.
that's a big ass man,
That's
bro.
a
That's
big
true.
dude,
That's true
bro.
because at that point,
There's no
I
way you
think the
can-
whole
big
your
person.
life is in danger
Yeah.
kind of
As
thing.
soon as-
After he takes that taser out,
He
like
was-
if he did
dude,
it face
he was-
him,
he
I was
was-
like, hey, bro, you gonna have to get down on the floor.
Yeah,
'cause
that guy
you're
was
too
lucky.
big.
Yeah,
That
he-
cop was not
That's a big.
high and mighty. Because any other cop, bro, would have shot him, bro.
Oh, definitely. That's kind of what
And that's
I've
how
been
it is
thinking
nowadays. You understand
That
that.
was crazy.
And
bro.
see,
He
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 said
actually
whatever.
he did his job. I feel like that cop was more humble doing his job than the situation. That he
And
was
that's
in.
true. He gave him a lot because
A
I
lot of
know we
warning.
didn't hear the
Audio.
actual audio, but there's a moment when he tells him, either sit down in the car or something. I don't remember exactly, but he's like, I'm only gonna tell you 2 more times.
Yeah.
And this is
Sounds good.
before they even start wrestling and shit. It's like, come on, bro, you're adding act the line. Like, it's like you would have gotten a ticket for speeding and maybe whatever else, but now what?
they said he was facing up to 6 months. I seen that earlier when I was reading.
And it's
Nah,
like, bro,
6
you're
months is a slap on the hand.
yeah,
for
but when
anybody.
your future's on the
Oh,
line.
he's a rookie. He's not even. He hasn't
Yeah.
played the
Like,
first
bro,
game.
he's got potential, and I know I'm not gonna say any names, but I've seen people personally that I've known have really high athleticism, talented on so many levels, and do stupid things like this that prevent them to excel and exceed and have successful lives.
Yeah.
And that's what I see. It's sad to see that. It's
But
like
you
what?
also gotta understand he's 6'6".
That boy was big. You
Okay,
should've
but
seen
then
him.
even more reason, like, why are you gonna assault
Yeah.
a little man?
That's
Like, what, like,
That's what I'm
what?
saying,
He
bro.
drug
Like,
his ass through the whole storm.
Yes,
dude, he was riding his back for a second.
For 5 miles.
So on another note, New Orleans just got a fucking big ass storm, right?
Oh,
a big old
yeah.
storm. They got like,
Katrina?
I think it was like 6 inches or more.
That's too deep, bro. God.
Well,
that's
anyways,
sad.
they got a shit ton of rain, I think, recently, like yesterday, I think, and then apparently they're about to like get hit
Well,
by like a
how do
fucking
we go
hurricane.
from 104 weather yesterday to rainy today in Roswell?
Dude, the fucking weather.
The
is
weather
a
is
trip,
crazy. It was
bro.
104 yesterday, bro.
Yeah, it
It
was
rained
hotter
today?
than shit.
It poured day.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, so yesterday they got a shit
Where?
ton of rain,
Here.
and now look, there's this tropical storm,
Oh shit.
and it's supposed to unload feet of fucking rain.
Holy shit.
And they just got rain yesterday.
And then the earthquakes in Cali, bro.
Oh,
That's
trips-
some
that
serious
trips me
shit,
out,
bro. I'm telling you, with the weather these days being so damn unpredictable, I mean, I could say a lot of things. I'm not sure if this is the time.
Actually, I don't want nothing to happen. I got some friends in Cali right now. Actually.
My sister lives in Cali, bro.
No, I got some
That's
friends.
crazy shit, dude. I don't know. I guess it's just gonna be a matter of time till you know what's gonna fucking happen.
San Andreas, bro.
San Andreas.
GTA? Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah,
you tell me that was the best one though.
What?
What
Let's
are you
go.
talking about? I
That
never
was
seen
the
the
best
movie.
one, though. Yeah. Oh, bro, The Rock is.
The Rock's
killer
in it?
now, Yeah.
Is it Kevin
What
Hart?
movie is it?
San Andreas.
I ain't never seen it. Have you?
What?
San Andreas.
Oh yeah, yeah, where they have like a sicko fucking
Earthquake.
earthquake, isn't it?
Uh,
Oh yeah.
They're saying that's like what's gonna happen, bro. Like that's what's leading up to.
Do you ever watch a movie that's kind of along those lines or whatever? Or even what's that one movie? The
2012?
Day After Tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the day after tomorrow
So,
was a
do you ever
good
watch
movie,
those
bro.
movies and kind of think maybe they're based on what could possibly be the future?
Well, of course it's based on that, bro.
Oh,
You
maybe-
think so?
Yes.
If you
So
really
what
think
about
it,
The Day After
yeah.
Tomorrow is based off of 3 superstores colliding into one and making it over the United States, which could easily happen.
But then, okay, it goes back to like the reference of like Independence Day. Do you think fucking aliens are gonna come?
Yeah.
But if you really think
Yes.
about it, like,
Yes.
You believe in
Don't talk
aliens?
about aliens. Yes.
You
I
believe in
love
aliens?
Yeah.
You believe in aliens too? What
Bro,
the fuck?
where from, Raw? If you don't believe in aliens,
We're
go
from
back to
Roswell.
Texas, bro.
What the
Bro,
frick?
hey,
I
take the
believe
trip
in
with
Raw.
fucking Layla, bro.
Bro, come on now. What? Okay,
Dude,
give
come
me
on.
one reason why I should think that there's life
Have
elsewhere.
have you ever looked up in the sky?
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Have you ever seen shit flying by?
Yeah, airplanes.
There's farther than that, bro.
How fucking far can your eyes see, motherfuckers?
I-
What are you,
I-
Superman?
Yeah,
There's,
Lightyear,
there-
dog.
there's something, bro. There's
Yeah,
something. out
Lightyear.
there.
What? See, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so for instance, let's get
Okay,
more.
okay,
more
look at-
So,
look at
okay,
this.
let's
go-
get more in depth.
No, 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 look
Okay,
at
what
this
the
way.
fuck you think happened in Roswell in 1947?
I
That
think-
made it so global that anytime anyone says alien, everyone thinks Roswell, Mexico. Be real,
I'm gonna
be
be
real.
100%, and I'm not. This is not personal.
This is
But this was back. When did the crash fucking happen? In like 40 something?
1947.
Roswell alien crash. 1947 is when it happened? Yes.
It was in
Good
the
call.
newspapers.
It was the summer of 97.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, that's-
This motherfucking town wasn't even nothing. It was a bunch of. I'm not being.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
Busy,
a
but
bunch of
hillbillies.
farmland.
Yes.
Farmland, yeah.
Who the fuck knows what it was? I'm not.
They shut it off, bro. The FBI came in. Everybody came in.
Bro, look at it this way. Like, why would they fake the moon
Yeah,
landing if
But what
aliens
if?
aren't real?
Okay, but who's
See,
to
that's
say?
another thing. I think
It's fake, bro.
It was
It was
fake.
fake,
Yeah,
dog.
it's fake.
It was
Why?
fake. It was fake,
I
dog.
don't know. I just
See, but there's no. You're not giving me anything other than you don't know.
I mean, I don't have evidence to say it's fake.
Yeah.
But you have to have reason why you believe it is.
I've never seen.
Bro,
it.
it was just a
I
race to
I just
space.
believe there's something out
It
there.
was a race to space in the United States said, hey, fuck it, dude, let's just get.
Well,
let's just fake
okay,
it.
so back then there was a race. I think it was us and like
Russians.
China. Oh, was it Russia?
Yeah.
And we were trying to get there. So you think we faked it in order to say we were more advanced?
Yeah.
Well,
Russians-
no,
Okay, so
they
then-
actually landed
so-
before us.
Okay, so
They
then that
were
goes
first
back to
man.
my whole crash landing. What if it wasn't aliens and the FBI said, you know what? Instead of this being what we know it is, which could be like a
Because then they would've given
secretive,
top,
top
they would give
secret.
top secret.
Okay,
yeah, no.
top secret, nuclear, maybe some type of airstrike,
Okay.
fucking whatever
I give you that.
aircraft,
I give you
Yeah.
that.
and they're like, you know what? Let's just blame it on fucking aliens.
I give you that.
Everybody
They
would
didn't
fucking
blame-
say
they
alien.
didn't blame it on aliens. They blamed it on a weather balloon. They blamed
Yes,
it
I know.
that
Because did you see how thin that shit was? Like it was like paper
yeah.
thin.
But the thing was, the pictures that they have is different material. Dude, you ever watch Ancient Aliens? Bro?
Yes, I do with the Action Bronner and
Yes.
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 I
Yeah.
don't know it,
Hey.
bro. I mean, anything can be fake. I guess you're right, but
Anything could be fake, bro.
I guess
Anything
my
could be
thing
real
with
also.
aliens is
You have to-
why in all these
But look
years
at-
with technology,
But
like
why?
people can.
Why in everything, bro? There's not something more
So my okay, this
Extraterrestrial.
hear me out here.
alright.
So
extraterrestrial.
you can
is
take
what they
a
call it.
fucking
The
picture of
extraterrestrials
Mars
like us.
from fucking
Extraterrestrial.
God knows how far we are from Mars. We can take a picture of it. It looks fucking HD. But then we take a picture of something fucking right down the wall and it's blurrier than a motherfucker.
I have the same fucking.
Yeah,
think
Like
the same
what?
fucking-
How does that?
Think about that video we just watched. You couldn't tell who was in that video.
Fuck no.
No,
That's
it's not
what-
at all.
But
blurry.
you can
My
see
phone
fucking
could do
Jupiter.
better.
You can see fucking
Hey.
Jupiter like it's fucking next to you.
The only reason I think aliens are real, bro, you go to the forest, they're finding new animals every day. Why can't you find something in outer space, bro? It's
Easy.
way bigger than a
Easy.
forest.
Yeah, but there's so much
It's
land
just so
that-
far. But who
Like-
says the aliens are like us?
I don't
Who
know.
And
said-
and
who
why
said that?
haven't we seen anything?
They probably
There's
think
people
the same
who
thing.
say they have seen stuff though.
I've seen some shit.
But then it's like,
See, that's what I'm saying.
I got
seen some stuff
abducted.
be like,
okay,
I've
but
been
hey,
abducted.
okay,
Did you see that,
and
bro?
so
I've
okay,
been
like
abducted.
ghosts. Like, hey, did you see
Exactly.
that?
No, I don't
You
believe in
just see.
ghosts.
Okay, so
You don't believe in
ghosts. You
Oh,
believe in
like,
ghosts?
bro.
I don't play with ghosts, bro. Fuck
Okay,
no.
that's-
But
thing,
have
I
you ever
don't
been
believe
with
in-
somebody, bro, walking through maybe a creepy spot, be like, yo, like, did you send it? But yeah, I seen it. What'd you see? They say exactly what you see. That happens, bro. And it's
Has it happened to you?
yes,
With the Rob situation.
yes,
What happened?
Is that real or is that fake?
yeah.
What's he at?
Yeah, it did happen.
What happened?
These fools claim that they see some shadow-like.
Devil in the back of his. That's how I know you're. God, I just got the chills. Okay,
That should give
listen,
me the
we're
chills.
outside smoking a cigarette, bro.
That's
And,
where
I
y'all
mean, we
fucked
were
up.
buzzed.
That's
We-
where
no,
y'all
we were,
fucked
yeah,
up.
we were pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie, but we're sitting out there, bro, and then just Rob was on his bullshit. You know how Rob is. He always likes bullshit. I'm like, hey, he's on fuck the devil, fuck it. I'm like, bro, don't tempt the devil, because you know whenever you talk about it, like it'll happen. Well, anyways, out of the corner of my eye, I could see something, bro, and I don't want to look, bro. Oh, I just got the chills again. And I can see the motherfucker, bro, and he has a little shed. There's a shed actually next door, and I can see something standing there. And I'm talking, the shed's maybe 8 foot tall. This thing's standing 10 feet tall next to it. And I look away, bro, and he's like, fuck. He's like, whoa, what the fuck? And he's like, did you see that, bro? And I was like, yeah. And I didn't want to say what it was. So we go back inside. He's all, you seen it, right? And I was like, what did you see? He's like, someone standing next to the shed. And I was like, yup. Right next to the shed, bro. 10 foot, something, glowing eyes. It was weird, bro. And I mean, but I said that, he said that before I said what I seen. And it was just weird, like the way the whole situation happened. Because he
Are you
got
possessed,
scared.
bro?
No, I'm not possessed. Never been possessed.
I guess my.
You trying to play Ouija board?
See that?
No, see, I don't fuck with no Ouija board.
See, but
either.
that's the thing. It's like maybe I guess I'm not. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't
What?
play with the Ouija
Oh,
board.
no, I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
Like
No,
because the thing
but
is,
see, you
is
introduce stuff to your life, bro, and that happens.
but it's like okay, be real or be fake. I've not seen anything. Like
That-
nothing.
that's
Like
crazy,
people
'cause
say
I've seen
ghosts.
shit.
People
I've
have
seen
said
a
a lot of things, and I'm
I've
just
never seen
kind
a ghost.
I've seen a lot of things.
I've never seen anything. I've never felt anything. I've never experienced
I felt
anything.
some shit,
People
bro.
talk about it, and I'm like, but then, like, what is it?
Maybe
Like,
your skepticism is making you not see it. But I'm not saying open your life to it.
I'm not asking for it, but
Yeah.
I'm also not.
But your skepticism maybe not letting you see it.
It's
Like,
just-
maybe
okay,
sometimes
but-
shit happens, but like,
So okay, so it
Right?
says we're on the alien, ghost, whatever
Yeah.
phenomenon. The only good point, and I'm not saying it convinced me to believe in fucking aliens, but I was listening to Joe Rogan. Shout out.
shout out.
He mentioned that if you go to a lake and you don't see a shark, it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
mean there's
Yeah, see,
not
I heard that
that
today.
sharks
Yeah.
don't.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so what happened? Hey, what happened?
What's what?
With who they got video of what?
No, there's some big thing. Shit. They seen some kind of a green UFO in the sky.
Where?
I don't know, but it was like
Let's
big
see.
news. Yeah, look it up.
Let's see.
Type in green
It
UFO.
was just green UFO.
Which could mean anything.
Well, no, it's recent, so it should be the first thing that pops up.
Roswell.
Look, there it is in Roswell.
No.
That's crazy, dog.
Squeamish?
Huh?
Green fireballs?
No,
June
no, no.
20th.
Just put recent UFO
Yeah,
sighting.
that's what it is right here. June 20th, 2009.
Washington?
Yeah, it was. There's multiple people
A
who.
group of U.S. senators, including the vice chair of the Senate Intelligence Committee, received a classified briefing Wednesday about a series of reported encounters by the U.S. Navy with unidentified aircraft.
Child bitch.
Oh, I think I remember seeing this where they were following something, but it was bouncing around fucking fast as shit.
Yeah, and they're like they dropped from fucking 60,000. to
Oh, yeah,
10,000.
yeah.
Like what? There's no such thing.
That must have been a bird.
That defies physics, bro. Do you know what physics is?
Yeah, I was pretty good at it.
Yeah. What?
At physics.
Oh, you look at physics as a class?
Yeah.
Okay, physics.
My physique's pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, he's good. On the Phoenix? Yeah.
I'm just saying, until somebody proves something, I don't fucking.
What do you
I
mean
can't
prove? What is
like
proof?
bring me a fucking alien.
They want you personally. You really think they would?
I don't
open that
care
up?
about me personally. Like
They would all. You think they
fucking
would
put
open-
them in a cage. You do lions and tigers and shit. Put the
But
motherfucker in
everyone's
a
seen
cage.
lions and tigers. Who's seen an alien?
Nobody, but
I
would
have.
it not be an attraction? Because we always like things that have amazed us. Like who the fuck is not gonna want to see a fucking alien?
Go
Who's
to
not gonna
Roswell.
pay to see an alien? Yeah, people come here and they're like disappointing.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, why
But it-
not go and if you have evidence that there's life elsewhere.
What if we
Because
couldn't?
There's gotta be
it would be
proof.
so much panic in the world. though.
Why?
I feel like that. Why not?
Why
What
would
if
it?
we couldn't? What if they controlled like everything? What if they were so like?
Oh yeah,
advanced
they
from
would.
us?
No, if they wanted to fuck with us, they would.
Yeah, what if there was so much?
But
advanced
how
than
do
us?
we know that?
We don't.
Like why do we believe that they're more advanced than us where we
Because-
could be more advanced than them?
Yeah, you're right.
That would suck.
Oh, for who though?
We
For
haven't
them?
found them. If
We're
we're
not even
more
that
advanced
smart.
than them, then we would have found them already.
No, because what if they are a different species? Maybe they just live longer.
That makes no sense.
What-
Tell 'em how. I want to learn.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're telling me that if there's something that exists like that, everybody always is on the pro. They're more advanced.
Well, why? Well, we haven't found
And
them.
I get
But
the
the thing
idea
is-
of if they come here.
Oh, so you're saying like maybe we'll find worms on another planet? That's your aliens?
No, that's life.
So
I'm talking like to me, alien is a Martian, a different species that's human-like.
What if it looked like?
Okay.
See.
Okay.
Now you're, yeah.
Okay,
What if it looked like? us?
but I'm thinking if they find us, why is it that because they traveled from wherever they're automatically smarter? I get the distances may be
Yeah, but
significant
maybe-
enough
maybe-
to
but
think.
they're thinking,
but
maybe they're
if
thinking
they-
instead of getting smarter as a person, they're smarter as traveling. Maybe their planet was dying faster than ours.
Exactly.
So maybe they
So
weren't
they
as
took
fast
the
as us, but their
initiative.
travel was.
Exactly. So,
maybe-
they took
maybe
the
monkeys,
initiative and said,
they all talk to each other. They do, right? The monkeys. Maybe they're like you know what I mean? They were here way before us.
"How long do you think this world's been here?"
2019.
Well, it's
What?
well, I mean,
It's only been here 2019 years.
I can't only count for the year I'm in right now.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's,
You think
no,
it's only
that's
been
true.
here 2019
No,
years?
no,
I
it's
can
been
only
here
count
forever.
for it.
But
What's
the thing is-
forever? Forever
Well,
is
if you
not
look
a
in the
number.
Bible, it's
Oh, so now we're getting religious.
No, but
I mean,
no, it has to do with that though. Like I believe in the Bible, yeah, but I mean it's just different, bro. Like
I guess, and I'm not here to dispute the Bible,
No, I'm
but
not
for
either,
me,
bro.
it's hard to sit here and believe when
that,
like a archaeologist goes and digs up some dinosaur bones and claims that it's millions of years old. What? How do you know?
the carbon footprint. That's how.
But why? Where do you get that from?
Because you can tell how old something is by the carbon footprint. Because carbon is the only thing that doesn't break down. So you can tell how old carbon is. By the way, I say it break
But
down.
who makes the numbers, bro? Like who's like
Just
that was
smart.
350
Yeah.
million years ago.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
I'm thinking. So, and this is just hypothetical, but if I were to die, let's just say today,
Okay.
and I'm not a scientist,
of
so I
course.
don't know. I'm assuming my bones have whatever type of carbon in them, right? Or is
Your whole
that-
body's made of carbon. Yeah.
okay? So that, but my exoskeleton's gonna deteriorate.
Real fast. Yeah.
Yes. So then my skeleton will be
Inside
Remained.
for
okay.
100 years.
So then, if that remains, if I'm dead today, here in the next, let's say, 50 years, with no acknowledgement of who I am and when I died or how old I was when I died,
DNA.
you would, no, I'm talking, you look at just my bones.
Okay.
Based off of the knowledge you have of the carbon or whatever,
Yeah.
you would be able to tell me how old I am.
Yeah, yes, because you can take how fast your body broke
I guess
down.
it's true because
But the thing is about the mummies, that's what they trip out about mummies, because they don't know because they're mummified, so they don't know how. Could it be 20,000 years, 2,000 years?
But why not?
Because
If they
it's
do it for,
mummified. It's,
but what does that even mean? It's the air conditioner.
oh fuck.
Whoa, did I just say mummy, bro? No, fuck,
What do you
no.
mean they were mummified?
They're preserved. That they're
So
preserved.
because they were mummified, they don't age the
They
same.
don't age the same at all.
The oxygen and everything.
They
probably doesn't
cut
get
off
into the-
everything. Yeah, oxygen is what breaks down carbon. So that's why in the ground you could see.
I can't vouch or
The
deny
carbon.
what he's talking about, but Sounds about right.
Yeah, I went to school.
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that dinosaurs were here from.
I don't know. I guess it's true
millions.
because like when you get like a say somebody died and it's been there forever, then people were like, oh, she's so and so old, but they don't know like her identity. They just know it's a woman, age around
Well, yeah, you can tell
25
that
to
between
29.
the hips, they do by the hips, like a woman. That's how they know women have wider hips than men. That's
No,
It's the rib
that's-
cage full.
that- hey,
Because
matter
they
of
have
fact-
don't they have extra rib?
No, they don't. No, that's a myth. No, it's not a myth.
That's a
It's from the
fucking-
Bible. But no, it's just because men have bigger ribs, wider ribs.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like the females because their ribs go like this and ours go like this. Like, there's just different shit, bro. Like,
It's just hard for me to truly believe that the world's been here that long and
bro.
and we've managed to fuck it up in less than like 200
But
years.
do you understand? We've got from having nothing, got an automobile, to getting to the moon within what's the time period?
Like 60, 70 years.
Look it up, bro. What's the
What?
time period from the first automobile to landing on the moon? It's
Oh,
like
that's
fucking
not
not even
even
100 years.
No.
And then now we don't even go to the moon. We should be getting already farther than that. But the thing is, I feel like everyone's scared to advance
They
us
see
because
some-
then what does everyone want to do, bro?
They see something on the moon, bro.
They
already
want
know.
to leave.
So the
bro.
first mobile vehicle
Okay.
was in 1873.
1873. Okay, when did we land on the moon?
So
This is
40
from
oh.
driving a car to landing on the moon, making a rocket, making something that can travel, 30 miles an hour to
59.
Less than 100
So
years.
80 years.
it that much advanced. Come on, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
And then how long has it been since then?
I guess that makes sense. That's what we're
Another
120.
But
so altogether about 100 and like I said, less than 200 years we've managed
But-
to fuck up the world.
Yes.
the fuel we
yes,
use.
Yes, because
they were using fuel in the
Yes.
early 1800s.
no, they were using more. Yeah, cars got more proficient because we.
So now more
Electricity.
pollution.
But the thing is,
more bigger buildings.
the thing is,
more
how
plants.
come we haven't advanced in the last 80 years? It took 60 years to get to the moon, and now from this landing on the moon, 80 years later, we still not anywhere.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Is it's just hard to fathom that we've been here this long and we've only managed to get this far in such a short amount of time. Like if you're saying
That we
the
don't
world's
know.
been here millions
that's
of
what-
years, and yet in less than 200 years,
we
mankind has
Yes.
fucked it all up. Let alone we haven't done shit in those 200 years.
nothing. Well, we have.
That we
have.
know of.
We've,
What have
we've
we done?
landed on another planet.
How many bombs did we have?
We have landed on Mars.
Before the 1800s, there was no
That's
bombs,
another
like atomic
planet. We didn't
bombs
even
and
know
shit.
planets. Well, see, that's the thing. Back in the day, way back, they knew planets existed.
Pluto was a planet back then.
Yeah, Pluto's
R.I.P.
Pluto's as big as.
R.I.P. to Pluto.
Yeah, well, yeah, bro. I don't know. I just.
I don't know. It's just, I guess honestly, when it's you just really look at it, we're never gonna fucking know.
We will never.
The world's just gonna fucking end one day, and we're all gonna be surprised taking out our phones to film it.
I will.
Look, we're still.
I'll
just
podcast
taking-
it.
Look, we can send him. Look, this is my brother from fucking
Another mother.
2,000 years ago. Alright.
Damn! Your brother an alien?
This
I think his brother's an alien.
Woo!
Damn.
This is my homie from
I know.
2,000 miles away. I could text him and get there within. You're never gonna
Hey,
do that.
I know, but I don't give a fuck.
Alright, so wait, let's start right here.
So I'm just saying.
So yeah, no, I could literally text my bro right now, and he's 2,000
Where's
miles
he
away
at?
from me in Salt Lake City.
What's he doing over there visiting David?
David.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my
Man,
Dave,
your
my
brother.
bro.
This way,
Oh,
bro.
man, way over your head.
Definitely.
God dang it.
That's too fucking funny.
This is-
What is that? Get a load
That's
of this
pretty
fucking
good.
stuff.
That's you.
Okay, apologies for saying
Oh.
nigga. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
who said it?
I did.
You're gonna have to cut out.
I'm not gonna cut it. People hear me. I say it everywhere. I'm not racist. I promise. I got people that are black that are my friends. Shout out Lodge.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah.
He's
Okay,
my
no,
dog.
you're gonna have to cut out this whole session.
Oh my god, that's my boy. He goes to church with me.
We call- All right, let's get back to
I
that
don't know what
situation.
that-
I don't know. I'm just over the fact that I don't believe that the world's been around that long.
Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, hold on. You don't believe that?
I don't believe it.
Well,
I think
do you
altogether,
believe in-
I
do you
think
believe in the Bible thing? Because I believe in that.
but
yes.
I also believe that there's only been like maybe about 5,000 years of human existence and the world.
So you think humans actually just were boom there? I don't believe that. I feel like we have evolved.
What are you talking about?
Like humans are not just us. You know what I mean? Like humans evolved from cavemen, like to some.
I understand
I
that.
understand, yes.
And there may have been dinosaurs at some point. Maybe. That is
Yes,
just
there has to. There was.
the thing about dinosaurs is this. Where the fuck are they?
They got demolished by the fucking
All of
asteroid.
them.
All
But
of them.
then all of a sudden we still got alligators.
Chickens survived the fucking
It
shit.
wasn't chickens though.
What
You
came
So
gotta
where the
first,
understand.
fucking
egg or-
chickens come from?
They were. Was it the chicken or the egg that came? First?
No, I'm being serious.
Hey,
Like,
hold on.
You're telling me all these fucking dinosaurs died and all of a sudden chickens appeared?
Fucking
No,
cows.
because
Cows
it's
came
more
out of
of
nowhere?
a catastrophic event.
Okay, so then they're like, instead
North
of-
America didn't get hit.
No, they got hit. Everything,
Yeah.
everything got
All the
conquered, but
chickens
there's
and-
certain things that could live, like in the
Cows.
Can live.
Cows.
Butterflies.
Cow, there's so many cows nowadays. I think they can live through a fucking.
They say cows are super
zombie-
smart.
zombie-
They're like a majestic
So what
animal.
you're
Well,
saying-
okay, but hold on. I got
A
another
sloth-
thing about this. Have you ever seen the satellite images of the cows where they all face the same fucking way?
They're aliens.
Look up that right now. Cows facing the same way. Listen,
Let me
herds
see.
of thousands of cows,
Let
and
me see.
they'll all be
Bitch.
looking at the same direction, bro. And it's weird. Look, go to images. Look at this. Look, go to no. Go-
Like a satellite view?
Yeah, satellite view. Look.
Like, I guess that's kind of, no, that's not a good one.
Yeah, they look.
Look.
There's something about the polar shit. Look, zoom in on that shit.
Why do cows face north or south?
But there's. Come on, dude.
No, what
Now
the
you're
heck?
making jokes, bro. No, for real though. Like, no, they
I
have.
wish I could have seen that shit. Was fucking hilarious.
No, for real though. Like, they'll
Look,
have.
there's a good one.
Look, they're all facing.
They're just walking that way. They
But
just
I,
don't
feel-
really-
yeah, I
No,
feel
no,
like
but
one
that'd
cow's
be-
the
that'd be
leader and they're
snap
like,
there,
hey
bro.
bitch, come on. And then he's like, hey nigga.
Oh yeah, they talk. Now they talk to each other.
Well, don't all animals? Like,
No, I don't think so.
You
I don't
sound
think
like
so,
you.
bro. I don't think all
I
animals
wanna
talk to
see
each other.
So name one animal that don't talk to the other animal.
Any animal.
Those fishes that fight each other with
You-
inside the glass, they keep put them next to the
betas?
glass.
What? No. All
That
they
might
know.
be beef
All
and
they know
dog.
is. God, we have to cut that one.
What
I
did
don't
he
know what
say?
he said.
I don't know what you said.
What, dude? No,
Oh,
but
he's
for
all
real.
fucking stupid, bro.
Oh, let's go to satellite view. Maybe that's.
Just,
I gotta be.
just type in what is the phenomenon of cows facing the same way? Type that.
Oh, I put the I before the E.
Alright, before the E,
So,
you see.
Stop yawning. Touch your tongue. And no, if people yawn.
There's
like
nothing
that.
like that.
Yes,
bro.
there is.
What is it? What do you want me to type?
Oh my god.
Phenomenon?
Phenomenon of cows facing the same way. See, I don't want all this shit on there. Because now that sounds stupid.
Yeah, this sounds stupid.
No, but that could it's just.
Okay,
weird.
but back to the original question. You're telling me that these fucking predatorial, big ass fucking animals or reptiles, whatever you want to call a dinosaur, died, and all these other pieces of I'm not gonna say pieces of shit. Animals are beautiful.
No, because they
But,
got it. They
like,
evolved.
dogs?
They evolved.
What do you mean the fucking bones of a dinosaur evolved into a chicken? You know, all them chickens.
I guess that's right though, cause chickens are like the closest animal to like dinosaurs.
That's what they say.
Supposedly, yeah.
They're like a raptor. A raptor. A raptor.
A reptile.
I was gonna say a reptar.
Nah, but
Look right here. Look, I found it.
well, show us.
Why cattle tend to face the same direction?
Because they move in herds. Yeah.
Why did the cow cross?
Look,
the-
bro, look.
Let me see, though. I can't see because you're thing, protective screen. Trying to hide shit.
Okay, I get
But
it.
see
What about
that
this
there?
one?
Yeah, I know, but because that's.
Oh, he's the alien.
Look.
Why? Why do they do that?
I feel like
I
we should
don't
go
know.
visit cows right now.
I
Dude,
think
we
that
have cows in Ross.
Okay, that means we don't gotta go far.
we could go tip them.
Let's go cow tipping. Fuck it, let's get this
I'm
one.
not cow tipping.
I haven't done that shit since I was like.
I ain't never done it. Shout out to the cows.
You never done it?
Oh, I
you
respect-
now.
I respect the animals.
You never heard of?
You think you?
How do you know?
Bro, they're fucking.
You've been tipped, huh?
Yeah, I've
You just
I've
know-
tipped a couple cows, if you know what I mean.
He has.
Remember that one bed that was in here?
No.
Yeah. You gotta edit that out.
Hey, we ain't dropping.
This for one to edit everything.
Everything. Can we get an editorial event?
I got some.
You know what? We're just gonna not post.
Yeah,
this.
we're not. No.
I'm just
No,
kidding,
we're
bro.
He's
not.
really,
But cut out the
he's really
sauce
not
of the
our first guest.
Hey, cut out after the Indians. This last
just
one after
already-
the second call.
Well, we're gonna watch it, bro. I
No.
think we should call it. I think
Yeah,
it's been
we're
good.
good.
It's
Yeah,
9
it's
o'clock.
It was a good time, bro.
I appreciate our guests. Shout out. Any plugs? You got Twitter?
No
Uh,
plugs,
No
plugs.
Insta?
At D_Kidos33 on Snapchat. That's mine.
We'll put it in the description
You
if y'all want
don't,
to.
you don't reply back though.
He
Yeah.
never snaps back.
Unless you're pretty.
Ugly. I'm just
No,
kidding.
you gotta edit that out.
But anyways,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate it. I'm gonna be posting this on Facebook. Don't have a Snapchat yet, but we will be getting one soon. I have Instagram for it. I also have Twitter. If
Is
you
that
guys
what
are
you-
looking for it, most likely it's all under Beard Bros Podcast. Go like the page, share the page, comment under the
Also,
video.
stay up.
Please leave comments of what we can work on because I know there's a shit ton of shit.
Change your guest.
We will have a new guest. I'm thinking we're gonna post twice a week. Hopefully you like the content enough that it really pushes us to push it out more often. Other than that, you
Hashtag
guys
bring
got
back
anything?
Daniel.
You guys
He
got
said
anything?
hashtag bring back Daniel.
This
Not
might
even
be
a-
the RIP of Daniel.
Yeah, he might not return.
Just kidding. That's my dog.
Anyways,
Anyways, anything else?
I think we're good. I just
Thanks for listening. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
Love y'all,
brother.
bro.
we bring
Appreciate
free
it.
drinks for y'all. Just
Free drinks. You guys got any good? We can do duos. Females, don't be shy. Anyone else out
Doctors,
there?
lawyers,
Any
anybody.
and everybody is more than
We
welcome.
might even do. No, I'm not gonna say.
Just hit us up in the DMs. Have a
I was
good
gonna say,
one.
hopefully.
Might give a birth on screen.
Holy
Yeah, we leaving that in there.
We gotta edit that one.
No,
Just
no,
do
no.
it. Just do a thumbnail with us sitting here.